Sunday. So today is Sunday. It's noon. So I got a couple hours out here. I'm gonna try to get this Toro going and get the deck back on this Craftsman. So here's the Toro, the one I took the motor off of, which is right here, and the Craftsman that I gotta finish. I do have the part on order, so it should be here in a couple days. The part I'm talking about is, you probably won't be able to see it because it's dark, but that steering piece down in there that's sticked out. So yeah, this should be here this week sometime. They sent it out I think Thursday, so it takes a couple days for it to get here. And yeah, so that's the process for the next couple hours, is get this Toro going and put the deck back on this one, so that way she's ready to go. I do have to look at this deck still. I was just messing with it, trying to get this assembly to work better. I don't know how to make it work any better. I'm thinking about maybe putting a washer in between here to get rid of some of the slack that's in here, but I don't know. I may just go through and just grease it all up real good and we'll go from there. So, but it is kind of chilly. It's like 45 or something. I think it's supposed to be in the 50s today. So I don't know. I gotta remember where I put my black paint at, and I'll go through and I'll paint that deck before I put it back on. So, but yeah, guys, there it is. I found it over there. See it? Okay, so there's the black paint. That's that 2X stuff. I mean, it seemed to work pretty good when I painted a little bit on another one. So, but I'm going to go through and have to clean this one up again and paint her some more. So, yeah. So, and I think I'm going to take the plow kit off of this and just kind of keep a hold of it just in case I run into another plow or something that'll run off of this. So, yeah, guys, that's the plans for today. So I'll keep you updated on the way through. I got it on there, guys. So it's all bolting down. I had to modify the bracket for the tank. So, because I didn't want to unbolt the two head bolts, so I made this little bracket right here that hooks onto this main piece, this one bolt. So you got 2 bolts there. I'm going to trim these off, but hooks up to that, so that way it doesn't go anywhere. She's on there good and solid. I got to get a little bit of a longer hose for it, and I got to find a muffler. The muffler that came with this particular motor comes out like a can and then curves back that way. It like curves and then come out like this. So I was going to try to modify it and weld a piece on there, but I said screw it. And this has got a screw-in one in there, like where you could screw it in there. So I'm going to find a screw-in one. Lady's going to have to wait a couple more days for this, probably next weekend instead of Tuesday, because with this issue with the muffler, I don't want to give it to her and then you know, not have one on it. Because like I said, the one that I have doesn't fit it, and the one off of the 8-horse does not fit it either. So yeah, guys. Got the throttle on it, it's adjusted. I've got to figure this out too. Okay, so I've got this one cable that goes up to the magneto for the coil. Okay, and then I think this is for the charging, guys. I think. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. And then on this is a 12.5, guys. So I've got these 2 wires. You guys can see the colors on here or not? It's up underneath here. So I think the red one is charging. I don't know what the black one is for. Okay, so if you guys can tell me that, let me know. I am in need of knowing what those are for, so that way I can hook the right way. Because this motor is not supposed to be on here, but with everything here, you can see that the seat all fits on there the way it's supposed to. You know, nothing hits anywhere. Everything is the way it's supposed to be. It does look a little greasy, grimy, but I gotta go pressure wash it all off, guys. So. Yeah, like I said, guys, let me know. I'm going to look around on the net there and see if I can figure out what that means, those 2 different wires. So, but yeah, guys, I think I'm going to pack that one away for the moment, and we'll see what's going on here in a minute with it. Okay, so I determined what was wrong with this 8-horse Briggs here. So if you guys look at this is an 8-horse Briggs. There's the cover for it, but I'm almost positive that the wrist pin or something come off, because this just spins right around to a certain point and locks up, and the plug is out of it. So that's the top of the piston right there. So I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna pull these off here and see if it's actually damaged on the top. I don't know. I may pull the whole motor apart. It won't take long to do that. So okay, so I pulled the piston out of there. She came right out the top. All I did was turn it over a little bit and pooped it right out. So so it came out. Top of the piston don't look bad. A little bit of carbon, right? So you look at the side here, and it's like, what the frig? So it was in there rubbing something. The other side isn't so bad. It was a little scuffy, but not like the other side. But that's a problem. it's supposed to be connected in there, and it's not. That's why this is called a connecting rod. She's quite dicked, if you want to call it that way. So yeah, that's what was wrong with this motor. Not a good thing. It might be clean upable and serviceable. I don't know. I don't know if it'd be worth it to get a new piston and rod for this. If I could get one real cheap, maybe, but I doubt it. So might be just for parts.